All right, so what was the population for all four countries in 2007? So India, we're going to do 1095.4 times e to the 0.014, and the time is 1 year because from 2006 to 2007 is 1 year. So in your calculator, you're going to put e to that power first. So second e, 0.014, enter, times that by 1095.4. So 1110.8. So that's how many millions of people are there now. In Iraq, we're going to do the same thing with a different formula. 26.8 e 0.027 times 1. So in our calculator, you're going to put e to that power first. So e to the power of 0.027. We're going to times that by 26.8. And we get 27.5 million. For Japan, we're going to do 127.5 e 0.001 times 1. So second e to the power of 0.001 times that by 127.5, and we're at 127.6 million. For Russia, we're going to do the same by plugging in 1 for t. So in our calculator, e to that power, negative. So second e, negative 0.004. We're going to times that by 142.9. So that's 142.3. So they're seeing a population decrease, it looks like. So which country has the growth rate? What was the rate? So remember that all of these are your growth rates, your K's next to your T's. So we move the decimal place 2 places to the left, and that's our growth rate. So this growth rate would be, so this growth rate would be 1.4%. This growth rate would be 2.7%. This growth rate would be 0.1%. This growth rate would be negative 0.4%. So which country has Iraq has the biggest growth rate at 2.7%. What country has a decreasing rate? Russia. What was the rate? Negative 0.4%. When will India's population be 1238? So how many years? So we're going to use that as our equal. Then we're going to go back to that formula, 10.109.5.4 e 0.014 t power. So our goal is to get t by itself here. So we're going to go ahead and divide by this on both sides. So now I have that equals e to the 0.014 t power. So we're going to go to log form, log base answer equals exponent, and then we're going to divide by 0.014 on both sides. Now remember, log e is ln. So in our calculator, we're going to type in ln 1238 divided by 1095.4, enter, and then divide that by 0.014. So my time is after 8.7 years. So if it's 2006, after 8 years, it's going to be about 2014. When will it be 16 million? So let's go ahead and change our color. So 1416 equals 1095.4 e to the 0.014 t power. So same thing here. We're going to divide by this 1095.4 on both sides. That cancels. So now we have e to the 0.014t equals that. We're going to go to log form, log e, answer equals exponent, and then divide by 0.014. So remember that log e is the same as ln. So ln 1416 divided by 1095.4 equals divided by 0.014. So this is going to be after 18 years. So if you do 2006 plus 18, so 2006 plus 18, we're at 2024. Okay, so the logistical growth function describes who became ill with the flu. How many became ill with the flu when the epidemic began? So what that means is we're going to fill in 0 for negative t. So 100,000, over 1 plus 5,000 e. So in our calculator, we're going to divide 100,000 divided by 5,001. And we get about 20 people, roughly. How many people were ill by the flu by the end of the 4th week? All right, so we're going to go ahead and fill in 4 for that t. So 100,000 divided by 1 plus 5,000 e to the negative. So now we're at 1,080 people with the flu. So for our last, the 8th week, we're going to go ahead and use the same formula, 100,000 divided by 1 plus 5,000 e to the negative 8. So in our calculator, we're going to do 100,000 divided by, open parenthesis, 1 plus 5,000, second e to the power of negative 8. So now we're at 37,350 people. So as you can see, it spreads quickly. Use the inverse property to solve the log. Well, remember that ln is the same as log e, so when they're next to each other, they cancel. Here, e and ln cancel. And then here, this 4 has to go here, so it's e ln x to the 4th. That cancels that. X to the 4th is your answer. What is the total amount of investment? So here we're using compounded continuously, so we're going to use A PERT, A equals PE to the RT. So we're going to invest 100,000 E for a rate at 0.03 times 9. So in our calculator, you're going to do E to that power first, 0.03 times 9, then times it by 100,000. So at the end of 9 years, you're going to have $130,996.45. What is the total amount invested to invested compounded continuously? So that's our 200, not 2,000. My rate is 0.025 times my time of 7 years. So I'm going to put e to that power first, 0.025 times 7. I'm going to times that by 200, and we're at $238.25.